Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on this wonderful platform that is YouTube.com. You know, today I was just bored out of my mind, looking for something to do, sitting on the toilet, scrolling through YouTube, trying to find something interesting to watch while I take the fattest shit imaginable. And lo and behold, while I'm sitting on my porcelain throne, I find this absolutely magnificent video from one of my favorite content creators on this magnificent website known as YouTube.com. And that content creator is absolutely everyone's favorite degenerate piece of shit, Rev Says Desu.
Hey, what's up guys, Rev here.
Now, if you are unaware of who this absolute specimen of a human being is, Rev Says Desu is a man that has made his entire personality shit about anime. Taking one look at his channel and you can already see that he is about to make some of the most fire content you've ever seen on this website. All you have to do is see his thumbnails alone. I mean, with thumbnails like this, how could you resist the urge to click it? Let's all be honest. I see a Rev Says Desu video and I'm just frothing at the mouth waiting to click on that. But no, seriously, what the fuck is that thumbnail? Motherfucker's got a whole ass lolly character as the thumbnail. Literally, that's it. Nothing, no text, no nothing, just a fucking lolly character. The girl literally looks like she's fucking 9 years old in a swimsuit, dude. Who in their right mind is like, yes, this is my perfect thumbnail art? Like, what the fuck's going on through your mind to think that? Watch the fucking lolly tarts clap back with something like, she's not actually 8 years old, she's 40 years old. She only looks like she's 8 years old. Like, okay, bro, who fucking cares? She looks like she's 8, that's all that matters. Well, it's just a drawing. Yeah, and bullets are just shiny pieces of metal, my friend. Which that actually brings me to the next thing I want to mention. Rev Says Desu is also a man who is known for defending a certain type of drawing of a certain type of group of people who may or may not happen to be under the age of consent. And this is why you never watch anime, kids. Not even once. And before some of you dense-ass motherfuckers come out here trying to say I'm slandering anime fans or some dumb shit like that, it's called a fucking joke, retard. And to any lollitards that may be watching this video, first of all, thank you for the free views. And secondly, please dislike, like, comment, do something, because even dislikes help push this video into the algorithm. So please, by all means, dislike this video. Anyways, something interesting I found out about this man while searching through his channel looking for any more retarded shit to cover. I found out that his fiance or wife, I'm pretty sure it's his fiance, I don't know, I don't really give a shit about fucking retards. Anyways, I found out that his fiance does this weird, like, fucking Coomer bait ASMR shit. I don't know, bro, it's fucking weird. Let me just show you the channel. Now, this woman's channel's name is Darling Straw, which really is on the less offensive side when it comes to names, especially when compared to something like fucking Rev Says Desu, that's cringe as shit, or something like fucking Mitsunika, or however the fuck you pronounce, I don't know, I'm not fucking weeb. But with that aside, let's check out these wonderful fucking titles, alright? We got something like Jealous Demon Bound Wants You All to Herself. Yeah, we also got Flustering Your Hot CEO Girlfriend. we also have Tucking a Good Boy into Bed. Oh, dude, these are fucking wonderful titles, dude. Let's find one more. Your Shy Nerdy Librarian is secretly a dragon girl. What the fuck are these titles, bro? Who clicks on this shit? Who's like, yes, I want to fucking subscribe to this channel? Bro, I don't understand people. Motherfuckers out here doing some real degen shit, some real fucking lonely shit, that's for damn sure. Motherfuckers need to go outside and just talk to a woman. Hell, I feel like looking outside your window would be a fucking improvement for the average viewer of this type of shit. Now, this person isn't the main focus of the video, so let's go ahead and move back over to Rev Says Desu. Now, the title of this absolutely magnificent video we're gonna be checking out today is called Anime Fans Are Mad at Me, and You Won't Believe Why. Now, with a juicy title like that, how could you possibly resist the urge to click on it? So without further ado, go ahead and sit back, relax, grab your favorite snack, grab your favorite brand of bleach, and let's go ahead and see why anime fans are so mad at Rev Says Desu.
Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. So you see this meme right here? A person's reaction to this and the message they pull from it is a great test of someone's emotional and mental intelligence, okay?
Yes, because what better way to check someone's emotional stability than a fucking meme on Twitter, bro? Motherfucker's out here being a Twitter psychologist now, I guess. We're not even 30 seconds into the video and this motherfucker's already saying some stupid shit, like how a meme on Twitter of all things is somehow a reliable way to check someone's mental stability. Maybe we truly have found the real-life version of Sherlock Holmes.
What they pull from this is very important. I think it's very straightforward, but to many, it's often a confusing and insulting message.
No, I think the only thing insulting here is that fucking avatar you're rolling with. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? That looks like a fucking 12-year-old child. Not even 12, bro. Like fucking 10 or some shit. Like some weird vampire elf lady. Like, dude, you're in your 20s, maybe even 30s at this point, alright? I don't fucking know. But you're a grown-ass man, and the best thing that you could think of to do with your time is to do this weird gay weeb shit. And you're doing it with this fucking avatar as well? Like, come on now, really? You could have picked anything that was cool, but no, you picked some weird fucking child vampire lady. Motherfuckers are really out here trying to give bronies a run for their money.
So I have to do a dramatic reading, as I always do every time I see this, so if you want to skip the cringe, go ahead 20 seconds, but ooh, this is a great anime, but ooh, the fan service, ooh, I can't stand the fan service.
Sometimes it's hard to resist the urge to drive right off a fucking bridge. Oh, look, there's one.
You know, I really don't think that anything has made me want to end my IRL hardcore session any more than this fucking video.
Okay, I'm getting way too good at that, but I posted this onto Twitter, okay? With a very simple caption saying the majority of anime, in quote, fans, and you can see the number of quote retweets. Nearly 300 quote retweets on this, I would say, very agreeable message I'm trying to get across here. And it's important to note that the vast majority of these angry people in the quotes attacking me and my message.
Bro, no one's fucking attacking you. It's Twitter, bro. It's not that serious. It's fucking Twitter. No one's out here fucking attacking you over a fucking tweet. No, it doesn't happen. Not even the examples you show could be even remotely considered attacking someone for their fucking opinion or message. The amounts of soy radiating from this video is enough to start your own soy milk company.
The vast majority of these angry people in the quotes attacking me and my message are children. An astonishing amount of children, and I guess I shouldn't be surprised. And all of these children angry in the quote retweets are completely missing the very, very simple point I'm trying to make here and turning to a very aggressive response in turn.
You guys just wait until you hear these absolutely aggressive, hostile, irreprehensible tweets that has been made against Rev Says Desu. Truly some unforgivable shit. You know, I'm sure what we're about to see soon makes an MW2 lobby look tame.
Okay, and the thing is, I feel like in, I don't know, 5-10 years, we're gonna look back and study what happened the last couple of years while this certain generation of kids were locked in during COVID and weren't going to school and socializing. These kids who missed out basically on 3 foundational years of their education and their social growth are really turning out to be some of the most insane and stupid kids you'll ever see.
Says the motherfucker literally on the defense of lolly. You know, it's a little bit hypocritical to call someone insane and stupid when you're literally on the defense of fucking animated/drawn CP. I'm just saying.
Okay, they basically went away from society and their education for 3 years, and they turned to the internet and they've never come back.
Says the motherfucker that's entire personality is I watch anime and fucking degen shit, alright? I don't want to hear anything about people not coming back from the internet when you have an avatar that looks like fucking this, bro. I'm sorry, but no, you've lost all arguments in that situation. I don't understand how you're gonna sit here and try to call someone terminally online when you yourself make your entire fucking YouTube personality I watch and defend fucking anime/lolly. You know, not even to mention the fact that it was literally every single person, not just in the United States, that was locked inside their houses, and it wasn't for 3 years, or else we would still be locked in our houses up until recently. But you know, human rights violations aside, why are you out here trying to act like it was only my generation that was locked inside? It was literally like every single person on the planet, that is, of course, unless you were a special politician. But most people, like in fact like 99.99999% of people were locked inside their houses, alright? It was not just the Gen Z generation, alright? It appears that lolicons not only have mental retardation, but also a really bad case of dementia.
And they turned to the internet and they've never come back. That's why they're so angry about things that are completely normal.
Yeah, because looking at drawings of 8-year-olds in skin-tight bikinis, or in nothing in some cases, is totally normal, dude. You know, I see people looking at this shit all the fucking time. You know, walking past my coworker on a normal 9 to 5, Jimbo, what you looking at over there? Oh, it's fucking CP. Perfectly normal. Like, who the fuck? What? No, bro. No one except you lollitards finds this shit normal.
And they can't even get very simple messages, even when they're laid out in front of them. And to help people out, to give a peek behind the magician's curtain to my very complicated message here, I'm saying if you hate fan service, do not consume anime that is tailored around fan service.
Damn, this guy must have some invisible ink or something on that fucking tweet, because I don't see any of those words anywhere. Well, I see fan service, but I don't see any of those fucking sentences anywhere on that tweet. You must have some real good qualities, fucking invisible ink or some shit, bro. Maybe those glasses giving you like fucking 25 vision or some shit like that, to the point where you can see micro pixels and text or something. I don't fucking know, but I don't see any of those sentences anywhere in that fucking tweet. Maybe there's some secret reading technique that these lolicons know that we don't.
That makes no sense.
Just like your video.
You can't also be a fan of something like My Dress Up Darling.
What kind of fucking show name is My Dress Up Darling? I was told by a friend that it was like the main character was like some fucking 15 or 16-year-old, and it was like some weird lewd sexual positions in a lot of cases, which if that's the case, why the fuck are you as an adult watching that? That's weird, bro. That's fucking weird. Alright, you belong on a watch list. I'm just saying, you know, looking at 15-year-old girls in weird positions, drawn or not, is not something a normal functioning human being does.
So this individual said, liking the plot of an anime but not the sexualization of 16-year-old girls in it is a crime now. Some people need to shut the F up on God. I love Made in Abyss, but the pedophilic fan service is disgusting, for instance.
Now, any normal person looks at that and is like, you know, that's a pretty normal tweet. I don't see anything wrong with that. But somehow Rev Says Desu is gonna make an issue out of this and make himself look like a fucking bumbling buffoon.
So let me get this straight. Let me just understand your message here. Number one, you're missing the point entirely.
Yeah, bro, because it's totally not like you called people fake anime fans for not enjoying excessive fan service. You know, that's totally not what that tweet was implying.
But you're saying that you consume content that has pedophilia in it, but you think you're the normal one because you basically frown at it. It's like that meme where people, like, they say, like, I'm reading Mein Kampf in public, but I'm aggressively shaking my head to show everybody that I'm displeased with its message.
Dude, just show the meme. Don't explain it. It ruins any sort of hilarity that the meme might have as soon as you try to fucking explain it. Just show it.
That's what you're doing. Is that what you do when you're watching Made in Abyss? You're shaking your head whenever the things you believe are pedophilia are showing, just like, I don't like this.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that seems like a pretty normal reaction when you see something on a show you enjoy, but you don't like the thing that's being shown. That just seems like a perfectly normal reaction.
Make sure everyone knows, like, how could you consume that? Go up to a regular person and say, yeah, I consume content with something I consider pedophilia that's regularly making appearance in it.
Ah, so you admit regular people don't consume this. Knew it all along.
Pack it up, boys. We're done here. He admitted it.
They would have a very hard look at you, and they would think many things about you, and I think it's pretty obvious what they'd be thinking until you gave them the context and said this is about fictional content.
So it's fictional pedophilia. That doesn't make it any better, dipshit.
But nonetheless, moving on, here's another one saying, why is my timeline so effing incel today? So incel, like many other words, have turned into buzzwords that people have watered down to the point where they have no meaning anymore. So I hate to break it to this individual. Incel means involuntary celibate.
Nope, not doing this. Not fucking happening. I'm not gonna sit here and get an English lesson from a fucking lolicon of all things, alright? No, not happening. We're fucking skipping this.
But moving on, here's another one saying, yeah bro, I effing love unnecessary slop made to pander to cum brains.
So you censored yourself when saying the word fucking, but you didn't censor yourself when saying the word cum. These motherfuckers really are retarded.
Keep feeding me that. Why do I keep getting this goofballs posts on my timeline? Have you tried blocking me if you're this viscerally angry about my tweets?
Ah, yes, because nothing shows anger quite like calling someone a goofball on the internet. You know, some really true signs of absolute, just built-up rage towards a person. And yes, I'm being hyperbolic, I don't care.
Basically what they're saying in this very aggressive message here is, again, they're missing the point.
Ah, yes, because this is truly one of the most aggressive tweets I've ever seen on the internet. You know, calling someone a goofball, I guess, now signifies that you're fucking pissed off with someone. Well, what doesn't signify anger then? Do I have to say I love you in order for you to know that I'm not mad at you? Motherfucker's got softer skin than a newborn baby.
And that's the thing, it's so aggressive. For some reason, anything that has sexual nature to it, people feel like that is the opening of the gates to have the most violent and ugly responses imaginable.
This man cannot be serious. This motherfucker has to be joking. There is no way that you think this is some of the most vile shit someone can say on the internet. You really have not played any video games with voice chat, have you? I bet he's the type of person to mute someone as soon as he gets an insult thrown at them. Because how the fuck, how have you gone multiple decades of living and you think this is somehow some of the most vile shit someone can say? Somehow, some way, these lollitards never cease to amaze me.
But nonetheless, as with everyone else, all these people, these Zoomers who are angry about sexual themes and fan service, they claim to hate it, but it's always the content they also consume, but for some reason feel okay judging others.
Well, as a proud member of the Zoomer generation, I can assure you that I sure as hell am not fucking consuming lolicon of all things. Now granted, I don't really watch TV or movies in general, my point still stands.
But moving on, here's another one saying, God, I want to say the 3 no words so badly. So this is a person who wants to tell me to game end myself.
Well, I'm happy to say that that person is objectively correct in saying so.
And I don't know what's more embarrassing, the fact that you want to give people game end bait over fan service.
Really? It's some dude just telling you to kill yourself on the fucking internet, bro. It ain't that serious. I'm pretty sure like almost every single person on planet Earth has said that to someone on the internet at one point or another.
Or the fact that you won't even say it. Like, if you're this mad, if you're this dusted about my takes on fan service, then say it with your chest.
Alright, he asked for it. Fucking kill.
Like, don't be a coward and sit here goofy goober Weenie Hut Jr. saying, I want to see the no words.
Well, after that voice impression, I really fucking meant what I said now. That aside, he can't because retards like yourself love to falsely report people and mass flag people just because they hurt your little precious feelings.
This person's saying, if I look at your likes, I'm gonna find poontang of children, aren't I? You seem way too excited about the possibility of that happening.
Like I said before, this motherfucker either has some secret reading technique that no one else knows about, or he's legitimately a fucking retard where I can count his IQ points on one fucking hand. Because how on God's green earth do you read that as fucking excitement, dude? There's no words that even insinuate add excitement in that fucking tweet. It appears that we're gonna have to add illiteracy on top of the many things that this motherfucker has wrong with him.
I see tweets like this all the time, not just about me, but other people. Someone will dislike a content creator and they're like, oh, I can't wait to find out, you know, the people or children you've been abusing. I can't wait until we find out.
Rev, I understand that you're pretty fucking slow, alright? But I assumed you would at least be able to get what he's talking about in this tweet, considering the nature of the reply. But it seems you're too fucking stupid to realize he's talking about lolicon, you fucking mouth breather. Either you're really this fucking dumb, or you're extremely disingenuous.
This tweet caused quite the stir, and you know what? Sometimes you gotta do the only thing that makes sense in these situations, and that's just to laugh at people, because how else are you gonna deal with it? They're like stinging they're like stinging a brick wall, you know, they're like a swarm of bees stinging a brick wall that's just there untouched by them. Like, all you can do is laugh, because these people are crazy, and it's mostly younger people, which is the craziest part, because they give 90s soccer moms a run for their money, but...
yes, because us young people are the ones who are crazy for not wanting to see sexualized images drawn or not of minors. But that does do it for today's video. You know, it always is a joy when you get to make fun of fucking retards like these guys. Especially someone as stupid as Rev. I mean, the dumbass can't even read things properly in his own tweets. And I guess now I sit here and wait to see the absolute dumpster fire that inevitably will be this comment section. Or maybe the lolicons will sit this video out. I don't know, either way it's a win-win. But like I said before, this is indeed the end of the video, so thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to check out this video. It really does mean a lot to me. And you know, if you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like, and if you disliked it, leave a dislike. And if you want to see more of this kind of content in the future, maybe even go ahead and subscribe. But at the end of the day, all that shit is optional. Now I hope you have a wonderful day or night whenever you may be watching this, and hopefully I'll see y'all next time. Later.